Here is going to be about a series about mass transit in Nigeria and other African nations. This is going to be a series, so stay tuned. China Civil Engineering Construction Company, uh, a publicly owned company, which means it's owned by the CCP, Communist Party of China, not Canada, was appointed as the contractor for the construction of the first line, which is the Blue Line. The name is, I'm just gonna start calling them the CCECC. It's shortened because I'm not saying the China Civil Engineering Construction Company too long. The Blue Line will be built in two phases. The first phase will go from the National Theatre and the second stage will go to Okulama Station. I am butchering this thing. Yeah, bully me in the comment section. I need to get better at Yoruba, okay? Lagos is going to have a mass transit line for the city and the metro area, which will be the red line and the blue line, which will go from Mary to Aduba, and the blue line which will run from Mary to Okalama. Yeah, I'm butchering it. There, uh, there are also other planned mass transit such as the Orange Line or the Brown Line and much more, which I'll talk about later on. The first two lines' capital cost will be 1.4 billion USD, which in CAD will be about 1.1, 1.2, which is actually pretty cheap for a transit. Like here, for the green line, which I've talked about a huge portion of, is like 5.3 billion, where it's like it's pushing that. It's like, so it's pretty cheap. Like, good on them for building it cheap. The mass transit uh was first planned in 2008 and was allegedly with construction being done in 2011. In 2009, construction began on the Blue Line. Then in 2016, the phase 1, the Blue Line from Mary to Mile 2, planned to open in December 2016. In 2018, after Austin looked at the project's phase 1, it is now set to be open in 2021 now 2020. Well, it's set to be open in 2021. In 2021, the Lagos state government said the Blue Line and the Red Line will be open in December 2022. In January 2022, LMT, the Lagos Metropolitan Area Council, yeah, I'll put out their full name, but just it's the metropolitan area. But the Tango I don't know that it's VIII. I'll put the number for it. But it was a former high-speed train that was from one of the U.S. states that was never used. The max speed on the trains are 200 miles per hour. So I'll put what that is in kilometers. But imagine using that on the tracks. Actually, they couldn't because like the stations are way too close, so it wouldn't be able to get that high. And if they did, oh my god, the amount of problems, the deaths that would be caused. The idea of creating mass transit in Lagos has been around since 1983 with the Second Republic, but was destroyed by the former military dictatorship and the current president of Nigeria, which makes me think, how is this guy not dead for high treason, or how is he even president? But in 2002, the government of Lagos, Bolu Tinubu, announced that the construction would begin in December 2003. The first 135 was part of the Greater Lagos Urban Project to be implemented by the newly founded Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority. That's the full name. The red line will be 37 kilometers and the blue line will be 20 kilometers. The LMTA has proposed 7 lines. They are the red line, the blue line, the green line, the yellow line, the purple line, the brown line, and the orange line. The blue line will be entirely funded by, like I said, the 3 of the stations will be shared on the island with the red line. The blue line will start at Maria Station and run all along Ibo Route and Ado Station. Same as the red line from Ibo, the blue line will run on an elevated platform moving along the National Theatre Station. It makes a descent at the Ibo Junction Expansion Lagos Expressway.